Hi, how are you? This is Adenugu. I hope you had a wonderful week and I'm back. So today I'm gonna tell you guys story of my journey from the village, Fia, to America that, nobody warned me. I was not prepared. I grew up in the village. I was born and raised in the village. So I never ever dreamt of even leaving my village to go live in Lagos, top more of America. So usually back then, my family would have morning prayers every morning around 4 a.m. So after our morning prayer, if there's announcements, my parents are gonna make announcements. Everybody start their morning. So that day, my parents said that we're going to America. I said, "Yeah, me? America?" Yeah. Oh, me, I never dreamt of it. So me, what did I do? I just helped my parents and the farm with, we're farmers. So we cultivate cassava, yams, and all that stuff. So me, when I see airplanes, I'm waving at them like aeroplane, aeroplane, and that child, yubo, yubo. So they finally said, I'm going to enter that plane. I say, thank you, Jesus. I never dreamt of this. So the journey started. Nobody told us that how far America is. Because back in Nigeria, they make it seem like America is heaven on earth, where everything is free, the government takes care of you, like money grows on the trees. Once you enter America, you're a millionaire. That's just what it is. That's how they deliver the message back home. So, of course, everybody wants to come to America. So they didn't tell us how far it is. We started the journey. We continue. It's like you sleep, 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 sleep. You wake up, you're still there. I'm like, you look outside, it's just cloud. It's all white. It looks like it's not moving. And I'm like, where's Jesus? Where's Jesus? Are we closer to Jesus? Because this journey is far. Like, how far, how many more hours do we have? So after you overcome the distance, you finally land. Nobody tells you the weather. I almost died of cold. So we look at us all dressed in our Christmas outfit as people going to American. Like I was wearing my red Christmas outfit skirt and a blouse with shoulder pad. And then my mom used to shave our hair back then. So we even went to our barber to shave our hair. And they even gave us the style, when you shave your head, basically. So we were looking like hot mess lesbians. Yeah, because they thought we were lesbians because of our hair shaving. I didn't even know what lesbians were until I came to America. But anyway, the cold, the weather, nobody tells you the weather. We were not prepared. We were looking, shaking like this at the airport with our Ghana must go bags. First, we landed in France. So I was like, building, see tall building. Me, I'm used to, village life, see tall building, Oyibo everywhere. I'm like, hey, we don't land. We don't land to this place. So we had to go upstairs to board our flight. And I couldn't climb the escalator. I was like, hey, step, they walk in America. Yeah. Me, I tried to enter that thing. It was just moving fast. Fia, 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 fia. And then people just walking and then boom, fia, 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 fia. Me, I was just standing there like, how do I enter? So I respected myself. I carried my Ghana must go. I used the stairs and went upstairs. I can't come and embarrass myself. So we finally landed. Then the next thing that hits you after a week, everybody's excited. I came to America. I came to America. After a week, reality hits you. Loneliness. Nobody tells you how lonely this country is. When I hear people committing suicide, I understand because this country is a very lonely place. Unlike back home, you come out, everybody on your street, your neighbors, all the kids are playing outside, like everybody. We got here during Christmas time. After Christmas, before New Year. So we got here. Hey, we don't know our neighbors. Nobody is saying hi. Everybody was just minding their business. Even the people we were staying with, you don't see them because everybody is working. So thank God we came as a family. Imagine if I had come alone. The loneliness would have killed yourself. It would have killed myself. Then after that, the next thing is shopping. We went, Goodwill. You don't start at Macy's. You don't start at, JC Penney, all those, we consider them fancy. That time, Goodwill was fancy. Like imagine, my auntie took us shopping. We got there. She said, pick whatever you want, one outfit or two outfits per person. We're like, hey, wow, nice, nice. Nobody told us that Goodwill is okrika, what we will call okrika back home. Okrika is basically used outfit. So we thought we entered, one boutique, fancy boutique, So we shopped our, Goodwill. So we constantly shopped at Goodwill. And then sometimes Walmart. I mean, Walmart is a little bit upgrade, but anyway. And then Ross. And as we got used to America, we started making a little bit money. We started shopping at Ross. We upgraded to, to lot. I mean, what is it? To not lots, but Ross. And then the next thing that you have to deal with is the food. Hey, even chicken, simple chicken, tastes weird. It looks weird. It tastes weird. Back home, they fry, chicken or cooked chicken. You will even eat the bone and suck it. But here, it's like everything they give to us. Ugh, what's this? Ugh, what's this? We couldn't eat the food. The food was difficult. One of the most difficult. We were losing weight because we couldn't eat anything they give to us. One of the, what's the word? Yeah, so I was not familiar with the food. It was difficult for me. And then one time I saw Mexican rice. Those Mexican rice. I thought it was jollof rice. I said, Jesus Christ, just jollof rice. See the way I packed the thing. I thought it was jollof rice. And then I ate one spoon. I was like, hey, what is this? What kind of jollof rice is this? But anyway, food was another thing. And then you become stingy to yourself. Nobody tells you that because you become stingy to yourself because you start converting every money you get, you convert it to naira. So let's say you want to buy this t-shirt. You go to the store and it's like, let's say $10. You do $10 times whatever the naira is. And you're like, Chineke. For naira, and you go pay for this. So you become so stingy. So you have to overlook, at a point I had to start thinking of it like, okay, one naira equals to $1. One naira equals to $1. Because if not, you will not buy anything for yourself because if you keep on converting the money. And then the next thing is career. Everybody wants you to be a nurse, a CNA. The first thing they're going to tell you is go and do CNA. Go and do CNA. It seems like that's the only thing Nigerians did here. Nursing, 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 nursing. I guess that's why I hated I guess for me, my twin sister and my brother, because we were underage, so they really didn't tell us. It was all about us starting school. So the rest of my older sisters and they had nursing. You have to go nursing. I'm like, is that all we have to do? So everybody did nursing. Everybody we knew was doing nursing. So it seems like that was the only profession. I guess that's why I was never into nursing. And nursing is a very great career. It's a rewarding career if you have passion for it. But I guess it wasn't for me. And I hated the fact that that was all Nigerians did because many of them were doing it because of money, not because they have passion for it. Like, I respect nurses in terms of what they do, but that's the thing. So people are going to force you. So if you're coming to America, don't let people force you into nursing if you don't have passion for it. There are other things you can do. Because people will make it seem like you can't get a job as a foreigner only if you go through nursing route. No, that's a lie. I'm an accountant and I made it through the industry. I'm still in the industry. So you can become anything you want to become. The next thing is disappointment. People that you were hoping to help you when you get here will disappoint you. Ain't nobody got time to babysit you. Nobody is going to allow you to stay in their house if they house you for up to a month, they've tried. America is expensive. Nobody tells you that in America you're paying rent is expensive. Utilities, all these things we took for granted back home, you pay for it. You will learn that the government doesn't sponsor anything. I mean, they have some things they sponsor based on your income, but at the same time, it's not the way they tell you in Nigeria. You'll be looking for that money tree. There's no tree that grows money. So the country is very expensive. So bills, even to shit here, you have to pay bills because you have to pay to flush it and air it out. So things are very expensive in America. And then, like I always say to people, when you get here, the people that you meet determines your future in America. If you meet people that are like, the kind of people that like to travel, or like to go out for happy hour, that are that like to socialize, you learn how to go through that path. But if you meet people that before they even go out to eat, they will tell you, calculate the amount of bag of fufu it will buy, or bags of yam, or whatever it will buy before they go out. And if you meet people that are exposed, they will expose you to things. But if you meet people, because there are two types of Nigerians: people that came and became exposed and do things with non-Nigerians, but they still know their roots back home. And there's some people that came that refused to adjust the American system. They just stay to the very Igbotic or Yorubatic or whatever. They're just Nigerianitic. Like, you wouldn't even tell that they've ever stepped outside the country. They're worse than people that are actually still in the village. Like, they refuse to actually mingle and learn about the American culture, or learn about other. I mean, there's not really American, but they have different. America is made up of different cultures or whatever. Mingle, learn about other people, but no, all they do is Niger party, Niger party, Niger party, everything Nigeria, Nigeria, Nigeria. So they refuse to expose themselves to things. When you meet those kind of people, because they don't know better, they don't know how the law works, they don't know anything. Some of them have been there for 20 years, 30 years, but still the mentality is still like backward. So how do you expect them to even direct you in the right path of, in terms of your future? You're stuck doing whatever they're doing. But if you meet people that are exposed, they will actually and understand how things work in America. They will lead you in the right path. But anyway, I have a lot of stories about my journey to America, but I'll just stop it here. Next time, story for next time. But anyway, tell me your story about America. How was your journey? Was it what you expected? Were you disappointed when you got here? Share your story with me. All right, then, bye-bye.